America, to me, is the land of opportunity. We are the land of promise, and hope. To have an opportunity to choose your path, that is the American dream. Getting a chance to fight on the lawn of the White House, such an honor, something that I could have never dreamed.
Deep down, I can feel it.
We're too great a nation to limit ourselves to small dreams. We have every right to dream heroic dreams.
3, 2, 1.
You're the best in the world!
Liftoff.
Former BMF champion, two-time interim lightweight champion, future Hall of Famer. Oh! Justin Gaethje!
The most of bad!
Everything I've ever sacrificed is leading up to this
The
moment.
countdown is almost over. In just a few days, Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje will finally step into the octagon and face each other in one of the most anticipated MMA fights of the year. Fans around the world are excited, and it is easy to understand why. On one side, there is Ilia Topuria, an undefeated champion who has quickly become one of the biggest stars in the sport.
Beating Ilia for the undisputed lightweight title would mean everything to me. It would be legendary.
There are paths in your life that you choose it, and there are paths that choose you. Since the first day I stepped into the gym, I felt something special. I was destined to become a UFC world champion.
Nobody ascended to the top of the sport as one of the absolute best quicker than this young man. He's already reaching legendary status.
Tell him a legend is born.
Oh!
He got him!
Crown smoking on
That's it!
That'll do it! The belt is headed to Spain!
To not just beat two of the greatest featherweights of all time, but knock them out cold.
Legend.
Oh! He does it again!
And then to move up to lightweight and knock out one of the greatest of all time, that is extraordinary.
I represent the new generation of the mixed martial arts. This is the next level of the game.
He thinks he's unbeatable. These are things that I have learned are detrimental in life. So I'm here to teach him that lesson.
Tell him a legend is born.
I don't think that there is no one on my level in this sport. It sounds cocky. Maybe it is a little bit cocky. But I don't give a damn. En la Casa Blanca, Justin caerá y tengo una rosa preparada para él.
History in the making. History in the making.
This will be my last chance to accomplish undisputed gold in the UFC. I will be throwing missiles on the White House lawn on June 14th. Promise you that. Oh! I love this country. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. At UFC Freedom 250, on the White House lawn, I'm going to make my country proud.
Y'all gonna remember this.
And being active versus being non-active, being at your gym, eating your foods in your bed so that you can rest and recover and get up and do it all over again the next day throughout training camp is so important, and Ilia had none of those things. But I haven't heard anybody talk about it. I haven't heard anybody talk about the delay that's been almost a year. You can get out of shape in about 7 days. That might surprise you guys. You can get out of shape in about 7 days. 10 days, you can physically look like something different. He's been out of the ring for a year, 12 months. No one's talked about it. Been out of the ring so long that they had to hold an interim belt as they stood by their man who's got the undisputed belt. Nobody's talking about it. Ilia is up against it. That's cool. That's one more hurdle for Ilia to get through. That's one more piece to add to the legend of Ilia Topuria. But now he's got to go out and do it after being out for a year, changing camps, changing gyms, changing locations, changing his diet. And he's got to do it against Justin Gaethje. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. That's a hard draw. I think Arman.
On the other side is Justin Gaethje, one of the toughest and most dangerous fighters in MMA. Gaethje is known for his aggressive style and unpredictable attacks, making him a difficult opponent for anyone. As fight night gets closer, fans are asking one big question: what will happen when these two elite fighters finally meet inside the cage?
Okay, now let's go to the main event. Ilia Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje. Now this one is going to be, someone's getting knocked the fuck out, right? I don't, you know, I feel Ilia Topuria is so disciplined, so strategic about how he goes about executing what he wants to do in the fight that I just don't know what Justin Gaethje can do. I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm so nervous about it because you watch any of the exchanges Justin gets into, and his other hand is usually at his armpit. He's not really tight with those 4-ounce gloves like Ilia Topuria is. But you see that the size difference is quite a bit. Like, Justin Gaethje is a real, absolute big 155er, and if he lands one calf kick, one good calf kick could change the momentum of the fight. But I am super nervous for Justin Gaethje. Sometimes I wonder, like, I watch all Justin Gaethje's vlogs, and sometimes I wonder, like, the drills that Whitman has him doing, and some of the things they're doing. I'm like, maybe he's just so high level I can't understand it. But I'm like, God, I don't know.
However, not everyone believes this matchup favors Justin Gaethje. A former UFC champion recently shared his thoughts and explained that if Gaethje wants to defeat Topuria, he must stay in constant motion throughout the fight. According to him, standing still for even a moment could be a huge mistake. The reason is simple. Topuria is extremely dangerous when he has both feet planted and is able to throw powerful punches with full force. That is when he does his best work. Because of this, Gaethje's strategy should focus on movement, staying active, changing angles, and constantly forcing Topuria to adjust. He may be able to disrupt the champion's rhythm and create opportunities for himself. If Gaethje can successfully make Topuria reset again and again, he could give himself a real chance to win.
You were just saying there beforehand that stylistically, this is a very, very tough fight for Justin Gaethje against Ilia Topuria. If you were Justin Gaethje and you had his skill set, how would you approach the fight?
God, it'd be a lot of movement, man. It would be about interrupting the timing of Topuria, trying not to be stationary. Ilia is so good. He's so good when he sets his feet. He throws with so much power, but if you keep him moving and shifting, it's hard to generate as much power. At least I'd imagine it would be harder to generate that type of explosive power. So I try to mix in some wrestling, and I would be movement heavy. I think footwork's going to be the key.
At the same time, many people in the MMA world believe Ilia Topuria will leave the cage with another victory. One of those people is UFC heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall. Aspinall has made it clear that he expects Topuria to win this fight. Even though he has a great deal of respect for everything Gaethje has achieved during his career, he feels that Topuria is currently operating at a different level. Aspinall believes the champion combines elite skills, strong self-confidence, and incredible momentum. In his view, those qualities make Topuria one of the hardest fighters in the sport to beat right now. That is why he sees Topuria as the favorite heading into this highly anticipated showdown.